Okay, I was so confused about this live because when I started it, it was saying that it was scheduled for 3 o'clock today or something, and I didn't know what it was talking about because it looked like I haven't been live in like 2 months, so it looked like they made a lot of changes over the last 2 months, and I was so confused. So I'm just wiping down a little bit of stuff. My son did the dishes last night, and he always just thinks doing the dishes is just doing the dishes. It don't include the counter and all that stuff. So I'm just wiping this stuff off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start making some breakfast before they get up. The nerve. Go ahead and hit the like button as you come in, and then share the live to your viewers. All right. Hit the like button as you come in, and then you can share the live to your viewers. So I don't have any breakfast meat right now. So I'm just about to make me some eggs, pancakes, pancakes, and I might make a little side of oatmeal. Hey, good morning, walking into her. Myr. Hey, Myr, how you doing this morning? Make sure y'all like the live as y'all come in. Once we eat and stuff, I'm actually about to leave out and go do my actual shopping. I don't know if y'all caught one of my recent vlogs, but I did go to the grocery store and just get like, a couple of things just to get by. But I need to go do like my real stock up shopping today. Cause that stuff I got, they pretty much ran through that half the first day for real. I feel like I haven't been live in forever. I thought it was 4 months, but it was actually 2 months ago. So I said, let me come on here and chat with my people, see what they got going on, see how everybody's doing. Get a little personal, Because, on lives we can actually talk to each other back and forth versus like in the comments. It's a little bit more intimate this way. So what is up with everybody? What y'all been up to? How is life? What y'all got going on? What's your latest accomplishment that you're proud of? Like, Fill the chat with some positivity. Are y'all glad it's almost time for the kids to go back to school? Like, what you happy about? I know some people can't go back to school like in another week or so. Like Georgia be going back to school so early. Hey, T. Washington. I know I had some pancake mix. Did I use it all? I had a small box. I don't know, maybe I used it all. Dang it. Yeah, we really gotta go to the store today. Alright, let me get these eggs on. Oatmeal. Oh, thank you. Um, I don't know how old you are, but like I've been telling this to a lot of people lately. If you don't already have kids, be very be very like what's the word I'm looking for? Intentional about figuring out what kids really is about, like having kids, because I promise you it's not what you think it is. And I feel like every person, or even like if you're a married couple and y'all don't have kids together or kids at all, I feel like they should spend time with families that have kids and see how it is. Like dedicate like a month of your life to seeing what it's like and actually like I don't know, like family swap. Take their kids. I mean, still be in the same house or whatever, but you do all the responsibilities and see if that's what you could see yourself doing for basically ever. And if it's not, don't have kids. Because I feel like society just make you think you're supposed to have kids. Oh, you just get married, you have kids. Like that's what they make it seem like life is about. Getting married, having kids, having a family, working a job. Like, this like cookie cutter step by step way of living. And the reality is you have so many options. You have so many options. You could get married and not have kids. You could be single and not have kids. Like kids don't have to be a part of your equation, you know? So unless you know, like within your heart, like, okay, I looked at families already. I see what it's like. I see what the duties are. I see what it really is. 'Cause it's not just the cute baby that you sit there and rock cuddly back and forth. It's so much more to it. And then you got to think like, okay, if I get married and this man leaves me and now I have to be a full-time parent on my own and he only gonna have him on the weekends or every other weekend or something like that, could I see myself living life that way as well? it's like, it's so much to think about. Like, I always say, if I would have looked back, like way back, because I had a kid so young. If I would have been able to like do all that I'm saying that I wish I would have did now, I probably wouldn't have went in this direction, because I just see more for my life. You know what I mean? Than just being 100% dedicated to children. Like, that's, I see so much more for me. You know, so if you are it's okay if you already in that situation. You know, do what you gotta do. Take care of your kids, love your kids, do what you gotta do. But if you don't have them already, don't think that don't think that it's candies and rainbows. Like, really spend some time with some families, babysitting the kids, being around and really observing what the mother and father, or sometimes it might just be a mother that gotta, that they have to dedicate this out to. And ask yourself, okay, can I do this for pretty much ever, for the most part? Because even when they grown, you still like, even me, I got a grown daughter. My daughter's 21, and I still like, find myself guiding her through certain things. She might not always listen, but then she'll realize later on that I was right anyway. So it's a lot. Now I look at like children as something completely different than I did before. And honestly, I feel like I don't know if I ever planned my life, because think about it. Being pregnant at 16, I don't think I ever planned that for myself. If for a while I feel like I was just going through the motions, like, okay, letting the wind blow me wherever it was at, because I always kind of like been a free spirit, just wherever the wind blew me, I was just there. But plan your life out. That's all I gotta say. Plan it out and make sure that whatever you're gonna do, you're 100% sure that you want to do it, especially when it involves having children. Because I recently heard somebody say, I think it may have been a meme or something, I don't even know. But I recently heard somebody say, um, having kids is more of a commitment than a marriage. And it really is, because if you and that guy split up, after all of the stuff that y'all got to go through in court, I mean, that's something, I guess, to be concerned with, right? But after that's done, it's done. You don't ever have to talk to each other again. But when you have a kid, that kid is forever. A marriage don't necessarily last forever. It's supposed to, but a lot of times people divorce. But that kid is, to me, I definitely agree with that. And then, like, so I think they were talking about divorce on Threads and how hard it is, and I was like, dang, like, I, I mean, it's like I want marriage for myself. I see marriage for myself, but I don't need the drama. Like, if we end up splitting up, just get out of my face. We ain't even got a divorce. Just go, just go your way, and I'm gonna go by. Cause I don't feel like all of that. I hate the court system. I don't go unless it's really like I try to just stay out the court. Honestly, I do. And anybody that love the court, love to call the police on me, or love to try to take me to court, like all that stuff, I stay far away from them, because I know that they in love with the police, and I'm not. So it's like, I don't want to be in the court. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I like to live my life on my own. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. That's, you want to leave, bye. Just go ahead. We ain't even gotta go to the court. So then I had started thinking like that. Do I really want to get married? What if something happened and then I got to be dealing with the law, and I don't got time for the law. I don't deal with that. Mom. Yeah. Go use the bathroom. You just woke up. And don't come over here talking, saying nothing crazy, because I'm on live. My eggs is pretty much done, y'all. Wash your hands. Close the door. I really thought I had some pancake mix in here. Played myself hard. Alright, let me see. I'm just make 2 cups of oatmeal then. They sure do, I tell you. I done had them called on me about a gazillion times. And yes, sir, how can I help you? Go sit in your bed and wait for me to finish, okay?
What do you mean?
Yeah, some of the stuff wasn't even working. I remember somebody threatened to do something to me one day. And I threatened to break all their stuff. I threatened to break all their stuff because I know that's their little prized possessions. Like some people really love stuff. You know what I mean? They value stuff over anything. So because I knew that, I started playing this little mind game with this person, right? And this person flipped out and called the police on me. Told them that I was in there destroying their house. I was like, golly, people be lying, bro. Like some people just really be looking for reasons to call police on you. And I don't really think that that's cool because sometimes you look at that lady that just lost her life. She called the police claiming somebody was breaking in her house or something like that. Sometimes you go calling them and they end up flipping on you. You calling for help and they end up flipping on you. Or you might just be calling to be funny or spiteful that day. But then they gonna take the person you call the police on and they end up dead. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be playing them little police calling games like that because you never know who gonna come. You don't know what mindset they in. You don't know if they racist. You don't know if they just looking for something to get into. Like it's calling the police, bro, because sometimes be a very dangerous. And that's why I don't call on nobody. I could deal with you myself if you do something too out the way to me. I could deal with you myself. Unless I need an ambulance or something, I don't hit that number. I don't hit that number. So, I don't know, but you got some people that love the call. And a lot of times that must be backfiring. I ain't watched that whole video, but I did see a little bit of it on Twitter. And they told her to go turn her water off or something and start like trying to back up. I think she was like, well, where y'all going? He said, away from your hot water or something. And I don't know what happened. I just started hearing her say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus or something. And then he clutching his gun like he holding on to it on his, it's still on his hip, but he holding on to him or something. I dare you. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, I ain't even watched the rest of it. I think I had just moved on to something else, but it was just so stupid. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know if she was trying to, I don't know. I don't know if he thought she was about to baptize him with that hot water or what. If she was mentally ill or I don't know what was going on. Next thing I know, they talking about the woman dead.
Well, crash the car. Exploded.
Do anybody know that story in its entirety? Cause I ain't looking into it, but she called for one reason and ended up not being here no more. So I don't know. remember we used all the freaking sugar yesterday. Oh my goodness. Now I don't have sugar for my God. That's flour. Well, kids, I guess it's just eggs for y'all today. I know y'all gonna play over my oatmeal if it's not done right. I think I'm gonna still just go through with making it and then just add the sugar later when we get back from the store. So ain't no way I'm wasting 2 cups of oatmeal. She called because she had mental illness and felt that someone was following her. Then the police killed her because she acted out. But what did she do though? Like, did she hit them? Did she come at them with the water? That was the part I was confused about because I didn't know why she was saying I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I didn't know if they had said something crazy or I didn't know what was going on. I just knew I heard that and he was like, you better not or something. And it was like it was multiple clips of the video, so I don't think I ever moved on to the other one. I just know it was just weird. But like a lot of times, like that's a mental illness case, so I guess that's a little different. But a lot of times people could be calling because, oh, me and my boyfriend had a fight or something. And that's, the police come and kill the boyfriend some kind of way or, just, it just don't end. Oftentimes it doesn't end how you think. You thinking he just going to call and reprimand him and point the finger and say, oh, no, you got to leave or blah, blah, blah. But depending on who he is and how the person you calling on, how they might interact, it could end up being deadly. So I don't do it. It's not really my thing. Go have a seat, sir. Hey, so brush your teeth. You've been doing a good job doing it by yourself lately. I think I could trust you to brush your teeth by yourself now. Have any of y'all been on my site where my digital products are and checked out the prayer journal? If you have not, it is my 7-day prayer journal, 7 days of trust-filled prayers. Don't nobody want to see you with your toothbrush hanging out your mouth. Ace, go back in the bathroom. It's just 7 days, and it comes with journal prompts in there, and they really simple. They not like the kind that your that your therapist would give you that make you emotionally cry. They're really simple, and it's just like a guide to help you trust God when things aren't looking their best. It's a really simple journal, and it's for 7 days, and I think it'll help you. I remember when I first created that, it was very helpful to me. So I turned it into a product for y'all, and it's the description probably gonna be in. Well, the link is probably gonna be in the description. I don't think I added it before I started, but y'all check that out though. It's a really cute journal that you could use digitally, either on your iPad if you got like the pencil that come with your iPad, or you could just print it out and write on there each day. So y'all check that out. And of course y'all know about my online boutique already, but check that out because everything is still marked down. Ever since Mother's Day, I've marked everything down to only $40. So I want to clear out all that inventory and get everything new, probably for the upcoming season of fall. So y'all go ahead and check that out as well. Everything is $40. Those black suits called the paired suit with the flowers, those have been selling. I'm surprised because it's hot. But those have been selling, very few of those left. So go check those out and get you something, girl. Okay. This oatmeal is pretty much done. But unfortunately, I don't have any sugar. I probably could have made some potatoes, huh? But that's fine. We're just going to go to the grocery store. This is the first time I have caught you live. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while. You must be a new viewer. If you are, welcome to the channel. Did you rinse? Oh. Go wipe the toothpaste off your mouth, baby.
Hey, I did it.
My little AC. This one be like, that's it. Only eggs, Mom. I'm gonna have to get them something to eat when we walk in the grocery store. So they'll be able to make it through the trip. Cause I mean, I kinda gotta get a lot of stuff today. The plan is to go to what is it? Sam's Club, but I don't know if I wanna go out there. Probably just hit up my local.
done.
Go sit down over there with your head looking crazy. I told you don't even get on this camera without a hat on, didn't I?
Oh, I'll get it.
No, you ain't got to put your hat on now. Just go sit down and eat. Sit down and eat, Ace. She would just have a seat.
Not this small bite.
Oh, okay. We're doing good. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go ahead and get off of this live. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now. If you want to take it a step further and support the channel a little bit more, plus get exclusive content that others don't get to see, it's only available to members. You can hit the join button and join my get a membership and be able to get exclusive content that way. You can also send super chats or super thanks after the live and on any other video that you watch. Again, I do have a prayer journal. The link for that will be in the description of this video once it's over, or you could look in the description of yesterday's video, just in case this gives me a hard time to upload. And you can also purchase clothing from my online boutique at shoppair.com. And that link is usually also in my channel description, as well as pretty much every video up on the channel. All right, so those are the ways that you can support me if you would like to, and I will see y'all. Can someone tell where the join button is? So it's usually right beside the subscribe button. Sometimes you have to do it by a computer, but it should show up on your cell phone if you have like a modern iPhone or something like that. All right, go eat. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
No.